The use of unmanned aerial vehicles, or drones, marks a significant shift in military technology and warfare. Early versions of drones were primarily used for surveillance and reconnaissance, providing real-time intelligence without risking pilots' lives. However, the development of armed drones like the Predator and Reaper revolutionized military operations. These drones can strike targets with high precision, minimizing collateral damage, at least in theory. This has led to their widespread use in various conflicts, including the ongoing war on terror. The use of drones has sparked intense debate worldwide due to their ethical and legal implications. Critics argue that drone strikes often result in civilian casualties and violate international law. The lack of transparency surrounding drone operations and the targeted killing of individuals without due process have raised serious concerns about accountability and human rights. Proponents of drone warfare, on the other hand, argue that they offer a more precise and less risky alternative to conventional airstrikes, ultimately saving lives. Drones offer several advantages over traditional military aircraft. Firstly, they significantly reduce the risk to soldiers, as they can be operated remotely from thousands of miles away. This minimizes casualties and allows for missions in hostile environments without deploying ground troops. Secondly, drones can loiter over a target area for extended periods, providing persistent surveillance and gathering valuable intelligence. This ability to maintain a constant presence over a battlefield gives military commanders a significant tactical advantage. Thirdly, drones are highly precise, able to strike specific targets with minimal collateral damage, at least in theory. This precision is particularly crucial in urban environments or when engaging enemies embedded within civilian populations. Lastly, drones are relatively cost-effective compared to manned aircraft, especially considering the costs associated with training pilots and maintaining sophisticated fighter jets. This affordability makes drones an attractive option for militaries worldwide, particularly those with limited resources. The use of drones in warfare has ignited a fierce ethical debate. Critics argue that drone strikes often result in civilian casualties, including women and children. While proponents claim that drones are precise, errors in intelligence or targeting can have devastating consequences for innocent lives. The lack of transparency surrounding drone operations makes it challenging to assess the true extent of civilian casualties and raises concerns about accountability. Furthermore, the targeted killing of individuals, including suspected terrorists, using drones raises legal and moral questions. Critics argue that these extrajudicial killings violate international law and due process rights, setting a dangerous precedent for state-sanctioned assassinations without trial. The psychological impact on drone operators, who remotely control lethal force from afar, is another ethical concern. Studies have shown that drone pilots can experience significant emotional distress, including post-traumatic stress disorder. The future of drone warfare is likely to see significant advancements in technology and an expansion in their roles. Artificial intelligence is expected to play an increasingly prominent role, enabling drones to operate with greater autonomy and carry out more complex missions. This raises concerns about the potential for autonomous drones to make life or death decisions without human intervention, a prospect that many find ethically troubling. The proliferation of drone technology is another significant trend. As drones become more affordable and accessible, they are likely to be adopted by a wider range of actors, including non-state groups and even criminal organizations. This could lead to a more fragmented and unpredictable battlefield with implications for international security and stability. The international community faces the urgent task of establishing clear ethical guidelines and regulations for drone use to prevent misuse and mitigate the risks posed by this rapidly evolving technology.